What's the weather on your end? It's cold. Honey, let me tell you something. I don't know what is happening, okay? Yeah, I'm over here and over there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right, I'm over here and over there. I don't know what's happening. It seems like winter's supposed to snow. I'm over here. No, I'm on two different platforms at the same time, honey. Let me tell you something. It's supposed to snow, honey. No, no, thank you. Like I don't know what is happening. There's something. I think there's a little conversation between winter and spring. Hmm. That's what happening. Winter and spring having a whole discussion. They're not leaving. Somebody want to go. Somebody want to go. I don't know. It's a whole discussion happening with a winter and spring. They're having a whole big discussion. Yeah. And they're like, okay, we're just gonna hold hands and they're letting go hands and all sort of stuff. And a lot of things that's going on between those two. You know, I think that's their daily life right about now. That's what happening. That's their daily life right about now. You know, that's their daily life. They're sitting there and they're having a whole big thing going on. Like, what do you mean snow? This is like, this is like the Holy Week or something. It messing with you? Are you having like a little allergy, something or something? Are you getting like some little allergy, some effect? I've been pretty good. You having some form of allergic? A cold? You having a cold? Okay. What are you taking medicine? Let me tell you, I do a lot of things naturally, and that's why. Look, I got my little bunny ears. I do a lot of things naturally, right? So, do you eat fresh pineapple? I'm not a medical doctor. I'm saying, yeah, I'm not a medical doctor. No, I'm not a medical doctor, but I just know a lot of things. I just know a lot of things, right? I have a gift of knowledge. Yes, you do eat fresh pineapple. So what I'm gonna tell you to do is I'm on both platform. Gloria, what I'm going to ask you to do is get some fresh pineapple. Look, I gotta ask you if you have these things first before. I gotta ask you if you have these things first. Uh-huh. I gotta ask you if you have these things first before I tell you what to do. Do you have fresh ginger? Yes, all right. Good, good, good. Do you have turmeric powder? Zero rose. Hello, darling. I'm wearing my bunny thing because somebody told me this morning that I'm the exercise bunny. And I'm like, okay, so bunny shall be. You don't have fresh you don't have turmeric powder. Are you able to get turmeric powder? But I could get it. There we go. So now what you go and get fresh, not fresh, because I don't think you don't get some coconut water. So two things that you're gonna get is coconut water and some powder turmeric. So I'm gonna give you like four ingredients. That's fresh pineapple, ginger, fresh ginger, coconut water, and turmeric. Get it? Do I need to write it down for you? So pineapple, not in the can. Please do not get no canned pineapple. Please do not get canned pineapple. Okay? We're talking about fresh pineapple that they peel and it's in the peel. No can, no can pineapple. We not, well, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. Mm-mm. And turmeric. I'm going to write it down for you. Turmeric powder. Hello, over on this side. I'm on two different Hi, YouTubers. How are you today? Okay. So these are the ingredients that I'm writing down for you. Again, I'm over here and I'm over here. Life. Sometimes you just gotta be extra, and that's exactly what happened today. Okay. Anywho, back to you, my dear. So those are the ingredients I just wrote there for you. And what you good. You're gonna blend up the first 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna blend up the first 4. Pineapple, fresh pineapple, the ginger, the coconut water. You're gonna blend those up, right? And when you blend those up, don't put no ice in there. Just blend up. Make sure your coconut water is kind of like cool or something. Okay, blend those up, and then you sprinkle with the turmeric. Got it? Yes, that's what's going to happen. You're going to blend up all of that. Hi, people. Someday gotta be extra. I'm on over this platform and I'm over here at the same time. Yes, blend up all of that. And when you blend up all of that, you sprinkle with the turmeric, one, and then you're gonna sprinkle with the turmeric. And when you sprinkle with the turmeric, you're gonna sip, sip, sip. Make sure that the ginger is very strong in there. Okay, you sip, sip. You drink that up, and you're gonna be good to go. Again, I told you I'm not a medical doctor. I just know a thing or two. I'm just an oracle of God that's full of knowledge. Okay? Okay. And you drink that. Make sure that the ginger is good in there. You can tolerate the ginger. You drink that and you're good to go. And then you drink that in the daytime and at night. This is what you're going to do at night. At night, you're going to blend up the ginger. And when you blend up the ginger, now you're going to make it as a tea. Blend up the ginger, then strain it off and boil it. Right? Or boil it, blend it up, boil, then strain, whichever way you want to do it. Blend it up, boil it, strain it, and when you strain it, put it in a nice cup, because I know you got a nice cup, right? I know you got a nice cup, and when you put in your nice cup, you're going to sprinkle the turmeric on there. And you might have, just drop a little bit of honey if you do have that. Are we together, brother? Brother James, are we together on this? You got that part? Yes. All right, good. Very good. Know that we got that together. So you got two things. So you got a daytime and you got a nighttime. Hi. Oh, listen, I'm on both ends, honey. Hi, Sharon. Listen, I am on. Someday you gotta be extra, okay? Someday you gotta be extra. I'm over there and I'm over here. Hey, that's all we do. That's all we do over here. All right. Hi, Sharon. It's been a long time, girl. How you doing? Everyone, listen. How y'all doing over there? Huh? Sharon, how you doing? It's been a while. I haven't seen you. What's happening? Happy Holy Week. We are going in Holy Week. Holy Week. Holy. I know what you mean. Holy. Something you got to be extra. I'm trying to let y'all know something. So I'm teaching y'all something, okay? Both of y'all over here, okay? So my brother, that's how we work that out. That's how we work that out. So you have daytime and nighttime. And I tell you what, then I hope you're going to feel better because I know you will. Because I'm telling you, I know this for myself. I practice on myself all the time when I'm going to tell somebody something. Yep. When I go and tell somebody something, I practice real hard on myself. And I use myself as a guinea pig, honey. Just the same way. No, it's not called multitasking. It's called being extra. No, it's not multitasking, okay? It's me being extra. It's me knowing that I can manage two devices at the same time. What? It's me knowing that I can manages two devices at the same time. God is good. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. And I shall right on up. And I said, let me do this. The only thing that's missing right now is my music. You know what I'm saying? Because over on this side, I will do my music. Will it work for some? That's what I'm telling you, my brother. That's exactly what it will work for. Yes. Hey, is that Ivan, my brother? How are you? Oh, are you welcome in the room for the first time? It's your first time in the room. It is for that. It is for that. And I'm telling you something that I know for sure. I'm telling you something that I know for sure. I'm telling something that I experiment on myself when I tell somebody something. Yes, honey, I experiment on myself and then I share that information. God gave me that remedy in the pandemic. I try to tell y'all, in the pandemic. What? God gave me that remedy in the pandemic, baby. And I'm like, what? So the whole, let me tell you, the whole pandemic, I'm home and God gave me this remedy. And I'm like, I was so good through through the whole time. I'm good. And God gave me this remedy and I'm blending this thing up right through the pandemic. And I'm calling people up like, anybody needs some of this? Hello. I was posting it up. Anybody need some of this? Because I'm telling you, this is some good stuff right about now. Yes. Right through. Right through. Right through. Okay? Right through. And I'm like, somebody come get this. And people were just going right through that 2020. A lot of people were just, and they were having problem with here and here and through and breathing and all sorts of stuff. Yep. And I was like, God done told me what to do. And I'm gonna follow God. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Jesse, girl, what's going on, child? Honey, you see me over here with my bunny? Ambassador Trinity, what are you talking about? I'm multitasking. Girl, stop it over there. Hey, girl, what's going on? Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let me tell you, I did that and I was posting it up, and I'm like, listen to me, people, blend this up. And whoever was not coming to pick it up, I was telling them, listen, well, y'all gonna learn this ingredient right about on the 4th. And voila, I was good to go. And you're going to feel better, James. I'm telling you, you're going to feel better. Jesse, girl, you see me over here with this bunny thing on my head? Y'all, YouTubers, you can't see, but what happened on this app, over here, I'm over this side, okay? Over here, I have a bunny thing. Over here, I don't. Okay, life is beautiful, okay? Life is beautiful, but as you can see, I got my nice little shell necklace and so forth over on this side, okay? But y'all only can see this over here, but over here they could see a lot. They could see the bunny. I have bunny thing going on. I don't know what is the purpose of this bunny ears for Easter. What I got to do with Easter, anybody? Somebody put in the comment section. Put it somewhere, because these are the things that I go through in my daily life. I just be like, what is happening? My daily life is like this. I'm like, all right, thank you so much. I'm telling you, see, says daily life, this is what happened. I'll be like, what is going on? Right? I'll be like, what is happening? And I'm like, what this Easter bunny and this carrot got to do with, what is bunny ears and the carrot got to do with Easter? If y'all let me know, y'all over here, y'all know? Anybody on this side know? What this ears, this bunny ears and this carrot got to do with Easter? I mean, right now we're in Holy Week. Anybody? Kwanja. We're in this Holy Week, starting since when? Sunday? When did it start? Hello? Those of you out there who go with this Holy Week, it starts Sunday. That was Palm Sunday. Wave the banner back to heaven. That Palm Sunday, right? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all went to church. Y'all went to service on Sunday. Huh? Y'all went to service on Sunday. Y'all got your palm and you did the palm leaf, and then y'all made the crosses with it, and all different stuff happening, and all that great stuff. Why my light is not so bright? My light don't look so bright over there. And then you have your little thing going, right? And then Holy Week now start. Right? Holy Week starts, and because Holy Week start, what happened? Something about Easter is coming up. Easter is this Sunday, right? Is it? Yes. Easter is this Sunday. So I was going to show you, for Easter, people want to be all fancy for Easter. I'm going to get my Easter hat, but I was going to get my Easter hat to show you, but maybe Sunday when I do my live, I'm going to show you my Easter hat. Yes, I do have an Easter hat, but right now I got a bunny thing because somebody told me this morning, Jesse, that I am the exercise bunny. That's what somebody told me this morning. Yeah, for you over here on YouTube land, who was that? Who just came knocking? For you over here on YouTube land, I do have an exercise session over on this side every morning, right? I do, but what is happening here? Or maybe I should wear. Maybe I should save my pretty up stuff for Sunday. Hey, what do you think? Sunday is gonna be Easter, so I was gonna show you. I was gonna do a little bit of makeup, because Sunday. Listen, Sunday people gonna be going to church real fancy. But anywho, every day I am like, what is happening? Why am I asking this? Because now today's my daily life stuff. It's daily life. Literally. I go to this all the time. Don't let me fool you. I ask questions every day, like, what is happening? I do. Like, what is happening? Right? And when I'm like, what is happening? I'm like, somebody, please answer me. Right? Somebody, oops, this is deleted. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Oh my. I'm sorry, Cheryl. I just deleted your message by mistake. Where's the thing? Why don't give me a pin? Oops, sorry, darling. Like I want to know. So here's a question for y'all. Here's a question, because I do ask questions every day. This is me every day, okay? I sit with my water, my smoothie, and I drink my water, my smoothie, and all my stuff every day, right? I mean, if y'all watch my page over on the side, this house, if y'all don't know, right? I make my smoothie, and my daily life just go like that. I eat very light. Some reason, let me tell you, today I didn't eat very light. I ate a lot of stuff because I had family member, and she cooked. Do y'all go through this? Like you're in one routine. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to change the pin. Yeah, and I pressed delete because somewhere I think pin is somewhere close to remove. I don't even see pin no more. Like, where did they put my pin? Replace pin. Okay, replace pin. Uh-huh. There we go. So y'all have a routine? Do y'all have a routine? Who is this? Do y'all have a routine? Riza. Hi, Riza. Riza. Hi, Riza. Is this your first time in the room? I want to know if it's your first time in the room. If this is your first time in the room, let me know. Put in the comment section that it is your first time. I like first timers. I like first timers. So you have a specific routine, and then somebody just like shift it for good. Somebody shift it for good. We don't like to talk about the other side, but sometimes people can shift it for bad too. Shift it for good, right? And when they shift it for good, what happened? You're like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Who said that? Oh my goodness, right? What did I do? And that's what happened. I had a family that came over, and she cooked. Yeah. I do cook too, because y'all know when I'm on my live, I be cooking. Y'all tell the truth. Sometimes y'all right up in here. Tell the truth, y'all. Y'all on here. Not you people. These people that know when I cook. Sometimes I'm on live at this time cooking or something. Y'all know when I'm cooking, I'm on live. But this weekend, God bless me. Yes, God did. God blessed me this weekend. And God said, you rest a little bit, girl. I'm like, what? God, you said what? I told you some of your questions, some stuff. You're like, what? Say what? God's like, Suddenly with God. Suddenly, people, suddenly, God will do a thing. I'm trying to let y'all know something. Suddenly, okay? Suddenly. Suddenly, God will do a thing. When you least expect it, God will do a thing. Okay? Suddenly. So suddenly, God decided to surprise me. Ooh, child. Child, I gotta drink some water for that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who ever been surprised by God? Mm-hmm. Amen. Do you know? Have you ever been surprised by God? Honey, that's why I told you this. That's why I told you I came today. I'm like, I'm going to pretty up myself a little bit more. I mean, I don't need no makeup because somebody was here like, girl, you ain't need no makeup. But I was just trying to test something. So I got a little makeup thing and little thingy. And I'm like, I'm going to do a test today. Mm-hmm. But I had a good person right there. She's like, oh, girl, you don't need no makeup. I know I don't need no makeup, but I was doing a test. Okay? I was doing a test. Good. So anyway, God can surprise you. Suddenly, God will do a thing. Suddenly, God will do a thing. So yeah, I did this. Suddenly, can y'all see this one over here? Mm-hmm. I put this one on. Suddenly, God will do a thing. And when God do a thing suddenly, you're going to be like, what? 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 Mm-hmm. And God surprised me this weekend. And God was like, girl, pause. What? God just love me. So I love me some God. I try to let y'all know this is my daily life. Who is this? Okay. Can you? Who is this here? Can you send me can you knock on my door? Let me see who is this here. Suddenly God will do a thing, right? And suddenly God showed up. And because God showed up suddenly, what happened? Honey, what happened? Suddenly God showed up. And what happened? God said, girl, go rest. And because I went to rest, let me tell you what God surprised me. Suddenly God is like, girl, go rest somewhere. And God surprised me and said, girl, you ain't gonna do no cooking this weekend. I'm like, what? I ain't gonna do no cooking this weekend? No kidding. You say what now? Mm-hmm. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, shop. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Our family member came and cooked the whole weekend. And I just sat there like, ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Lord, you did what? I doing good, honey. I doing good. I was gonna just do a little extra something today. Thank you. I was gonna do a little extra something today, and I'm gonna show you because I was like, I want to be real extra today. I feel like I should do extra today. So I said I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup here, a little bit, because I don't wear makeup. I don't really need makeup. A little bit of something to show you a little bit of extra. My daily life. My daily life is very extra. If y'all don't know, you don't know. I have a very extra life. I was always told that since I was a little girl that I'm extra. Now, if you're from where I am, anybody know where that is? Type it in the comment section. Type it in the comment section. Anybody know where I'm from? Because if you know where my birthland is, type it in the comment section. If y'all know where that is, because I'm going to tell you. Because where I'm from, when somebody tells that you're extra, when somebody tells that you're extra, hi, right there, she said, I'm from Jamaica. The most beautiful place in the world. I'm sorry for anybody else. It's the most beautiful place in the world. I don't lean my mo when I say it. And I don't pinch my eyes when I say it. I say it bold with confidence. The most beautiful place in the world is Jamaica. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm from. Yes, that is correct. Okay? I'm from the most beautiful place in the world. That's right. And that's Jamaica. And when you're from Jamaica, hello, anybody ready to go? Anybody ready to go to Jamaica? Because I'm ready to go. Actually, I need to get a new suit. I need to get a new bag. Yeah. Anywho, I need to go. That's where I'm from. So when you're from Jamaica and they tell you that you're extra, that's a whole different word. That's a whole different meaning. Okay. You're extra. That means you're doing a lot. You're doing too much. That's what they're telling you. So, in that case, I can do as much as I want, Leona. I've been told this all my life. All my life, they said I'm extra. All my life. All my life. You know that scene in The Color Purple, and when Oprah said, "All my life I have to fight." Mm-hmm. All my life, they told me I was extra. Yeah. Come on in here. Uh-huh. All my life, they told me I was extra. See, I was talking about my makeup thing. It came with no brush, so I got to be using Q-tips. Huh? I'm extra, baby. They ain't gonna tell me no lies. They know what they were saying to me, Cheryl. Huh? Girl, they know exactly what they were saying to me. All my life, that's what they told me, that I was extra. Mm-hmm. All my life. They say you're extra. But what I learned to understand is, what I learned to understand that I'm just an ordinary person doing extraordinary things. So that makes me an extraordinary person. Mm-hmm. So guess what? I decided to come up in here today and be extra. Sister girl, that was it. Oh, you don't need no makeup. I know I don't need no makeup, but because I want to be extra, I'm going to put it on. I'm preparing for Sunday because Sunday is Easter Sunday. Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind? Mind your business. Okay? Right? So I'm just doing that because I can be extra if I want. I know I'm at the age where I could be real extra if I want. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying. Okay? I could be real extra if I want to. Anybody got a problem with that? I know y'all don't. I get to do a lot of things. I earn this. Mm-hmm. I earn it. I do. I earn the fact that all my life they told me I was extra. And because they told me I was extra, all because they told me that I was an extra girl, the extra daughter, the extra student. I went to school, they told me I was extra. I went to church, they told me I was extra. I'm in my family, they told me I was extra. So what y'all expect me to do? Huh? At this point in my life, they told me this all my life. What y'all expect me to do now? I'm just asking. Be extra. Keep on being extra. Keep on doing extraordinary things because I realize that I'm just extra. Right? So, did anybody ever told you that you're extra? Nobody told you that? So my daily life is very extra. Y'all don't know? That's the reason why today it says my daily life. My daily life is a very extra life. No, I'm not wearing no makeup every day because I'm not going to do all of that. But you see what happened? I'm using a Q-tip to do this makeup here. To do this thing here, I'm using a Q-tip because this little palette didn't come with a brush. So is it I'm going to use my finger or I'm going to use a Q-tip? Okay? But Sunday I'm going to be real extra because Sunday I'm going to be having my hand. So I have that little thing right there. Right? What is it that you have been doing extra with? What This look like it's gonna be real extra, honey. So when they told me that I was extra, they didn't know what they were saying to me. I think they thought I was just a show off or something. Or they think, you know what they thought? They didn't know that that would make a great impact in my life. They didn't know that, Cheryl. They didn't know that those words was gonna leave a lasting impression on me. Mm-mm. They didn't know. Nope. They did not know that. So it left a lasting impression on me. Lovely Patricia. Hi, Kanisha. They did not know that when they said those words to me as a little girl, that I was extra, it was going to leave a lasting impression on me. So now when I'm doing extraordinary things, that's sometimes look, sometimes, honey, sometimes I surprise my own self. Yeah. Sometimes I surprise my own self, right? And because sometimes I surprise my own self, I think about these things. I think about how they told me that. I know they're still looking at me like, oh, you get to do all these things. Yeah, told me I was extra. So let me tell you something about words. Is it that you're gonna have to be careful of the words that you say? Because you just never know what's gonna be the end result of words. Right? Right? You don't know what's gonna be the end result. Salah. Okay? Sometimes you're sitting down and you're doing things. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. And let me tell you something. Be careful of the words that you use because those words will leave a lasting impression on somebody. They're going to leave a lasting impression on you or on the person that you say it to. All my life. All my life, they told me I was extra. So you see, I came in here today. I got on my extra necklace and everything. I got on my earrings, my extra earring. Y'all see my earrings today? This, yeah. Y'all see it? Mm-hmm. Right? And all my life, they told me that I was an extra girl. I always came up the top student in my class. Mm-hmm. I'm always the top student in my class. And I think because I'm always the top student in my class, they look at me and they tell me that I was extra. And so today I'm doing a little bit of extra makeup. I don't need it. No, I don't need no makeup because I know I'm beautiful. Right? I know I'm just as cute as a button. So I don't need no makeup, but I just want to do a little bit extra. Mm-hmm. But all my life, when they told me in school, let me tell you what happened. And I tell a story over here before that in school, growing up, I was always a top student in my class. Always, since I started baby school, I was always a top student. Mm? Right? Oh, I should have put on my thing. So I was always a top student in my class. And because I was always a top student, what happened? Be kind. A little bronzer, okay? Where should I put a little bronzer? On my nose. You put a little bronzer right here. I do know how to put on makeup, it's just that I don't wear it. I know the techniques of makeup. I just don't wear it. Okay? I'm just gonna have to wash this off when I'm finished. And then you take your finger and just do like that. And it's a trick. Shh. If you want to look as if you have a straighter nose, you put bronzer here. Mm-hmm. Did y'all know that? It's a trick. I know the makeup trick. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at that. See? And that you look like you got a little straighter nose. Uh-huh. You put a bronzer right here. Ew. There. So anywho, because I was always a top student in my class. Come on, I want to tell you how my daily this is my daily life. I go to this thing. I go to this daily. I go to things where I question myself sometimes, and sometimes I go back and I question God. I don't question people. Like people do what they want to do. I don't ask somebody like why you do what you do. Okay, I don't. Thank you so much for the love, Solar. Thank you so much for the love. I don't question people why they do things. Get what I'm saying? I go back and I question myself. I'm like, oh my God, girl, what are you doing? And then I go back and I question God. I'm like, oh God, what's happening? That's what I do. There's only 2 people getting questions. And then when I do that, I sometimes I answer my own self. So my daily life is I question God, and my daily life is I question myself. Okay, right? You see my little bronzer? What happened? It is a trick. Let your nose look straighter. Uh-huh. I know. Right? So here's my little bronzer on. You're gonna have a little bronzer. This is when like you're going out at night and you want to have that glow in the dark. Almost in the dark. You put on a little bronzer. So when you know, like, hello, right? You give you that's nice glow. Okay, it give you that little glow. Okay. Well, anyway. So I'm always coming first I always come in top student in my class. And because I'm always coming as a top student in my class, they look at me as if like, oh my God, you're so extra. Why is it that you always coming first? Because I study. I put in the work. I put in the work, right? And because I put in the work, oh no. And because I put in the work, Cheryl, I put in the work, right? So Laura, I put in the work. And this is why I always say that action is the antidote. Action is the antidote for your success. Action is the antidote for your success. And because I'm always putting in the work, I encourage you all the time, take action. So because I'm always coming first in my class, and simply mean I'm always a top student. In Jamaica, we say you come first, okay? So under the mascara. Well, you know what? I see something where I don't need a mascara. Over here. Let's see it. Bunny thing. Easter bunny. Right. You see that? No, my thing is off now. It seems like I have on lashes. No, you can't tell over there. But I'm gonna do the lash the mascara just for you to see. No work, no reward. That I like it. I like that. No work, no reward. So it is so important that we take action. And I always encourage you to take action. Okay? Take action, take action, take action. That is the antidote for your success. Nay, boo. Okay. That is the antidote for your success. Take action. So I'm always, when I was always a top student in my class, what would happen? They would tell me I'm showing off. Uh-huh. They would tell me I am showing off. Yeah. They would always tell me, oh, you're showing off. And that's why they used to say, I am extra. Hello? Yeah, that's exactly what they used to do. And then when I go to church, I used to sing in the choir. Hello. I used to sing in the choir. I was the lead singer in the choir. Okay. I used to sing in the choir. And when I used to sing in the choir, man, you don't give me that mic. Woo, if you hand that mic over to me, my daddy gonna hear me from way down yonder. Like, that's my girl. My daddy was so proud of me. Yes. My daddy was proud of me. Uh-huh. And in church, when I used to sing in the choir, they used to tell me I was extra too. Yep. Don't tell people that they're extra when it don't mean good. Okay? Don't tell people that they're extra in a negative way. See that? Now y'all see? I thought y'all can just put on a little thing and it's not extra. It's extra for me because I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's extra for me because I don't do it. Y'all see the little bit of makeup that I put on here? It's extra for me because I don't do it. Look, y'all see it? Y'all can't even see it. There's not even much for you to see. You know what I'm saying? There's not even much for you to see. Uh-huh. Right. So I'm saying it's not a lot. Y'all can't tell it's extra. Right? And in church, they used to say the same thing, that I was extra in church. Because I'm telling you, you hand me the mic, and I was going to sing up some songs, and I'm going to sing on top of my lungs. But let me tell you again, like what I was saying, don't let nobody tell that you're just extra because in a negative manner. You put in the work, you're going to get results. You don't put in the work, you're not getting results. And like Sharon said over there, no work, no reward. That's it. And you hear me say this in the morning. We are capable of doing something. It's just that some people don't have the ability to do it. But we all were born with capacity to do a thing or two. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not joking. We all were born with that capacity, okay, to do a thing or two. Uh-huh. So what is the capacity that you think we have? To achieve greatness? Right. It's to achieve greatness. Oh yeah, that's way. Yeah. Do y'all see now when I use the word extra now? Do y'all see them people? You want to know extra? Like I said, sure, you can't see, but you can't see what I'm on two. Like I said, I'm on two different platforms. Um, so this is YouTube. I'm over on TikTok. TikTok. I'm over on YouTube. So in TikTok, I have a thing on my head. You just can't see. It's a bunny. It's a bunny tail, right? So what is happening here? Jesse, you coming? Jesse, you coming out? So, girl, you see, I'm trying to do. You see the little makeup I put on? Can you see it? Anybody? Can you see a little extra that I just did? Mm-hmm. You see the bronzy? Uh-huh. Yes. Hi, Morgan. So you can't see a lot because I don't really do a lot, but you can know that there's something there. Are you outside? Girl, she like, I'm outside. Go ahead with yourself. Go ahead with yourself. You're outside. Thank you, Morgan. I just did a little extra something. Thank you something. I was trying to do a little bit of extra something. Morgan, why you don't have a bio, darling? Please put a bio in your profile. Thank you kindly. Please put a bio in your profile. Okay. I don't guess you put that. I'm just stepping in for yes. So what happened is I just decided I wanted because I was saying if you're just coming in the room, all my life they told me I was extra. All my life they said I was extra. So I decided I want to do a little extra makeup today. I don't wear makeup. I'm just naturally beautiful. I don't do no makeup, but I said, since they told me that, and I grew up hearing this, I'm like, hey, it just stamped me. I said, I'm going to do a little extra makeup. Y'all see the makeup? Can y'all see? Can y'all see the makeup? Because if y'all know me, I I love I love you love makeup. I love makeup. You see a little bit. It's just a little bit light makeup going on. Yeah, it's what you said. Thank you. Right? I don't. I only because I wanted to be extra today, and I want to share my little daily life with you to let y'all know that in my daily life, girl, it's she said that's her life. She said makeup is her life. Go ahead, honey. Let me tell. I love my natural beautiful. Right, natural beauty. Exactly. But what happened is, um, Jessie said that's her daily life, honey. She said that's her daily life. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad with you. You go right ahead, honey. You go right ahead. You understand? Yes, indeed. You go right ahead. I'm telling you, my daily life is all natural. Yes. But today I said, you know what gonna happen? Mm-hmm. All my life they told me I was extra. I'm gonna put on some extra makeup. Because I feel like doing that. I feel it's just something for me today. I'm like, I go put on some makeup today and see what it is. It's a test. I'm not sure. I still love makeup. That's right, honey. Every now and then you need to add a little extra something. You know what I'm saying? Add a little extra something. I just think it is for me. I just think it's too much work. Cause that look, I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta calculate my time to put on the makeup, put on the whole face. I just think it's just too much time for me. You see, I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. You see how long it took me to put on the little eyeshadow? I'm like, ooh, child. And mind you, ain't got how much. Right. Exactly. I'm like, girl, yeah. I've been telling people, I'm telling you, I tell these women, I salute y'all for sitting there doing all of that. I'm not even trying to play. I don't even want, I'm about to just cut off even all of this, okay? Because I don't even want to be bothered with nothing. Right. But don't catch me going out now. I'm going out to somewhere. It's not hold honey. I'll be going out somewhere, honey. I'll be like, come on with it. Come on with it. So I'm like, what y'all think? What y'all think? Jesse, because Jesse, you pro girl. What y'all think? Because there's not much today. There's not much. You see what I put on? What y'all think? What's your what? Look, Jesse, since you're a pro at this, what is it, girl? Makeup head. No, no makeup, no makeup either. Because I've been the one that put it on. Okay. No, we're not makeup hater. We're just saying, like, I don't want to take my time to do all of that. Now, listen to me now. I go get it done. The last time let me tell you, the last time, listen, I'm telling y'all this for real. The last time I got a full makeup, like full makeup, you need to put on, I don't. You didn't see what I put on? Girl, you didn't see what I put on. Girl, you don't got me hot. So I'm sitting here doing this thing. You don't see what I put on? Where is She said, where is it? It's on my eyes. Girl, you don't see it on my eyes? Girl, you don't see it on my eyes? Don't be getting distracted about my headpiece, because this is what somebody told me this morning. Okay, somebody told me this morning that I'm the exercise bunny. That's why I got this here. Somebody came in my live this morning and said, you an exercise bunny. Jesus, come take the wheel, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm coming to your house. Just you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see, girl. You don't see it. Mm-hmm. Somebody came in my live this morning and told me that I'm the exercise bunny. Okay, I guess apparently because I get up at 7 o'clock doing all this exercise, they said that I'm an exercise bunny. So I'm like, hey, how about that? How about that? I'm the exercise bunny. No problem. So guess what happened? I come in here with this. And I said, let me put on some makeup. So Jesse said she don't see no makeup. Lord of mercy. YouTubers, can you see it? Because I'm on YouTube. Look, I'm over here. I'm on 2 different devices, okay? Y'all can see my makeup over here? Nope. Like, why y'all? Thank you. I was, you know what happened? And the next time I'm going to do a daily life, I'm going to show you when I'm doing my DIY. I do all my DIY with my in the daytime. I do my own DIY a little bit. You can see a little bit, right? Okay, so you can see a little bit of it, right? I do a DIY, and next time I'm going to do my DIY, I'm going to show you. So I do my beautiful skin. I use my own stuff. I make up my own things and do it. I mean, I do have products, but I'm like, hey, yeah, product go to the side unless I'm traveling or something. I take it with me. But when I'm home, darling, I have my own DIY makeup, facial stuff. Yes, my vitamin C, honey. Yeah, do vitamin C now. Vitamin C give you a nice glowing skin. Mm-hmm. Right? Nice glowing skin. And you know, you say beautiful shape of face. Funny you say that, Jesse. Funny you say that. You see a little bit of it? Okay. Funny you say that, because what happened, I was told that I have that beautiful shape of face. A barber once told me this. The barber said you got a beautiful head and a beautiful shape of face, that it doesn't matter what you do with your hair, it's gonna match your face. I was like, what? I never thought of it that way. But yeah, thank you. I took that as such a great compliment. I was like, what? Like, yeah, like you got this face. Your shape of face can fit no matter what you, if you go straight hair, short hair, bald head, curly hair, what afro, whatever you put is gonna match your face. Because you got that perfect head and that nice shape of face. I was like, oh well, thank you kindly. I was like, wow. So it's like, we and I'm like, let me do a test. I said I do a test on my own self. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Connie. So yeah. So like I was saying, the next time I'm gonna do my yeah, I mix up my own DIY. I do my own stuff. Um, and I do my own scrub, my own mask. The thing I yet to do, no, my own foundation. You see how you wear makeup? I make my own thing, like my own foundation, which I don't wear, but I can make it. I can put it together. I do a lot of things together. I do a lot of um things. Yeah, you see, even my look at this. Even my oh, it's more wide. Who is this person? Somebody, I think you people knocking on my door. I want to see who this is first. Hold on, let me see who this is. You see, even look at my hands. I'm always told that I have look at my hands. You know what I'm saying? So I do my own things, like my own mask, my scrub. I don't know who that is. My scrub and my foundation and all that stuff I do. So I just took off like earlier, like probably about an hour ago, right before I saw my live. I took off the thing I had on. It was a whole scrub, but it was like a mask and a scrub together. So it was just like, yes. So I had it on for like a whole what? I had it on almost all day. Honey, when I finished my live this morning, and I finished my live like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or something like that. I put on that mask. That mask was on my face all day. You see, look, you see how, look at that. You see how smooth? Y'all see this? How smooth? When I finished my DIY, I could see where I could see all like it's just permanent, like smooth. So I had this thing on from I had it on from about 12 o'clock. I had all this thing on my face from about 12 o'clock all the way to about I started this live 7 o'clock. About 6 o'clock. I had this thing on my face. So yeah, I'm like, I expect great results, darling. You see this cute face? Took a lot of work. Yeah, it does. With my DIY, it take a lot of work. So one day, I'm the next daily life that I have, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my I'm gonna show you my DIY knock on my door. Y'all know the deal, y'all know y'all been here. Hey, darling, y'all know y'all been here. Y'all wanna come knocking on my door? Y'all come knocking on my door. Y'all know how this thing. You know how my room work. How y'all doing? So I do my DIY, and then when I take it off, I have my steamer and all my stuff and all my stuff and all my stuff. So yes, I do. I just think it's just so much for me to do when I do. I think it's just like so much when I do live to do it because I'm like, oh my god. I just think it's just so much for me to just like do everything in my live. I'd rather like do one little piece of video or something. For me to do live, I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. I gotta get this. I gotta get that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do that on live because it's a lot. It's not really a lot, y'all. It's not really a lot, but it's a lot. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's a lot, but it's not a lot. Does that make sense? Thank you, honey. That's what I'm like. I feel like I want to look extra today, but Can you see my makeup, sis? I just did a little bit of makeup. And Jessie said she don't see no makeup. I did a little bit of makeup today. My bronzer and my eyes. I just did my eyes. Really, actually, the makeup is only for my eyes. Yeah, thank you. Just I did a little bit of makeup on my eyes today. Yeah, no makeup. But what happened? I don't do makeup. There you go. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell that I did. But what happened? I don't do makeup, but today I'm like, I'm just gonna play around with some makeup. I feel like I was in art class or something. I was gonna play around with my little palette that I have here, right? And stuff. So I'm like, I don't do makeup, but I want to be extra today. Let me tell you what happened, sis. Sis, you want to come up here? Let me tell you what happened. Before you came here, I was sharing this that all my life, they told me I was extra. All my life. All my life, they told me I was extra. So I went through my entire life knowing that I was extra. Right? They're like, you extra. And I'm like, but when they said that I was extra, they were saying that I was a show-off person. Y'all know what that means. You know what that means is when they tell us you're extra, like you real extra. All my life they told me that. In my family, at school, at church, in the community, and we are where. They're like, right, like you want attention, like you all that and all that stuff. So they told me that all my life. I was always the top student in class. They're like, you real extra. Baby, that's your problem. But I'm like, that's not what y'all listen. Now I got it. Now, because that word follow me all the way here, I flipped that bad boy right around. I said, I extra all right. I'm not seeking attention. No, I'm not seeking attention. I'm just an ordinary person doing extraordinary thing. So yeah. Yeah. Attention is paid to you, right? Not that I don't want exactly. I don't want attention. I don't seek attention. I'm not an attention seeker. Anywho, attention is like attention is right there, and I'm like, hello. So when they said that I was extra, baby, now I'm like, oh, so y'all told me I was extra all this time. I went to church, I sang in the choir. Y'all told me I was extra singing in the choir. I went to school, I came top student in my class. You told me I was extra in the class. I'm walking in my family, I'm doing stuff. Y'all told me that I was extra in my family. I walk in the community with my head held high. Y'all told me that I was extra in the community. Well, hello, somebody. Guess what happened now? I got it. I got it. I'm an ordinary person doing extraordinary things. Praise the Lord. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yes. Yeah. So guess what? I'm just gonna go with that. It's all right, baby. I'm gonna do extraordinary things. It's not a problem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We want either that part, okay? And I just sat there and I said, I'm just gonna keep on showing up. And God said, you are an ordinary person doing extraordinary things. So let's go. And I said, okay. So when I show up today, it's just an illustration because, like I said, I don't wear makeup. It's an illustration to show you what this extra story is all about. Get what I'm saying? It's just I show it with my stuff to show you that hey, they told me this all my life. So let's do it. Let's do what they told me and let you know that I don't need to do all of that. I don't need to do all of that. So I got all my stuff to show you when you know sometimes you need a little illustration, you know what I'm saying? So then you need a little illustration. Yeah. So because they told me, I said, let me show you what they're talking about when you say extra, because you see now I could go really, really extra with this little makeup palette thingy right here. I could make it really extra because you see, when they want to talk about me, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? When they want to talk about me and say I'm real extra, I could show them that when they said extra, that's when I could go on up in here and pick some blue. You know what I'm saying? I could pick some blue eyeshadow and I want to go real in. I want to do some blue eyeshadow and I just do like that. Come on with it. Uh-huh. You don't want to tell me about extra? You're telling me about extra. I could do like that. But I don't need to. I got to the point now. I got to the point. I don't need nothing extra. No. I don't need to show up and want extra attention. No. So I said to myself, so all I can see, they go and talk. Yeah, let that go ahead. Yeah. So when I'm telling like, honey, y'all want to see? When I say I want to do extra, I'm showing you what they told me. I'm showing you what they were calling me, and it wasn't good. No, I'm showing you. See what I'm saying? I'm showing you what they called me. That girl, you extra. And they look at you this way, girl, and then they gave and they gonna give you that look. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give you that look, like you real extra. Many are called, a few are chosen. Baby, you better say that. You better say that right. You girl, you better say, girl, you better say that. You better say it. You better say that. So I came today to let somebody know you ain't need nobody else's opinion. You don't need nobody else's opinion of you to define who God says you are. No. No one else validation, okay? No one else validation. You don't need no one else validation. Get me? You don't need nobody else validation. So when I came in here with all my little extra stuff, I'm going, I just show you what they say to me. And why? While I sat here with all the makeup stuff in my hand to illustrate what they told me, the first person, maybe the first person, somebody else came in the room and said, no, you don't need no makeup. But you see, they didn't wait to hear the story. They came, they showed love, and they said, I gotta go. But you see, the story behind all the makeup that I had is not because I want to put on makeup today and feel really, really, really pretty. Because no, I am just as cute as a button. Yep, and I'm just as beautiful as an angel. But I came here to show the illustration of when somebody's opinion of you don't validate you, honey, you just show right on up. I'm like, baby, darling, I am here. I'm present. I'm present. So that's it. That's what I'm telling. Like when I do my daily scrub and my DIY stuff, I just show up like, you see me? You see me in the morning. In the morning, you see when I shop in the morning, there's no makeup. And I'm just like, whoop, hello. There's no makeup. But this right here is as flawless. See this? As flawless as it could be. See this? As flawless as can be. And I just show in my beauty, in what God says, you are fearfully and wonderfully somebody. You are fearfully and wonderfully made and healthy. Yeah, this, it's so funny. Somebody said it the other day. I don't know what I was talking about. And they're like, oh my God, your skin looks so healthy. They're like, look at your nails and your hands and your face. You look so. And I'm like, yeah. I was like this girl. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Look. I'm like, look, y'all. The lady, I don't remember who it was, and she came on my live, and she was like, "Oh my God, your skin looks so healthy." And I was preparing a meal because I was on live making dinner because sometimes I'm on live making dinner. And whatever I was making, maybe it was some salad or something. And she's like, your skin look so healthy. Look at how your face and your hand, like, wow. She's like, flawless. I'm like, yeah, it's what I'm eating here. It's exactly what I'm eating. So all of this can come off, and you're just gonna get this flawless beauty. Because again, God says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Uh-huh. Fearfully. I'm about to get myself. You're about to get yourself what? I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Simply mean when I show up like this, that's it. Honey, girl, let me tell you, I'm not even making no food today. Why? Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, I was, before you came here, I was saying God surprised me this weekend. You don't know what to eat? How much water you had today? Start with some water. Start with some water, and you get some clarity. God surprised me this weekend, and I had a family member came, and my family member came this weekend and cook. Right. And I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to cook. And so that's why I didn't see me on live cooking this for this whole weekend. I did the food that she was cooking. Yes. And I'm like, God surprised me this weekend, honey. I mean, surprise, like surprise. I didn't, it was no reservation. Like, girl, you got to come here. No, it was a surprise. Like, you coming to my house. Praise the Lord. What? And she cooked the whole weekend. The end of this month? Yay! And what is this? April? All right. Yes. Oh, you 11th? Girl, go ahead with yourself. Go ahead. Wait, where is it? Come. I need for you. Wait, you're gonna get something to eat right now, but I would like for you to come and say, just talk about it real quick. You want to come and talk about it real quick? Come and talk about it real quick. But I know you need to get something to eat. Drink some water first. Water always clear the way. Drink some water first before you decide what to eat, because rather you don't know what you're going to eat. Drink some water first and come and tell us about that. Yeah. Yeah, I better go ahead. 11 piece. Oh, yeah, I could close y'all out. Oh, y'all still over here? Yes, y'all still there. Yes. Thank you for the love, darling. Hi, girl. Girl, you just coming in here? It's a good thing I have extended time today. Girl, it's a good thing we have extended time, because I'm over here. Let me tell you, I'm over here doing two different things on it. I decided today, yeah, go ahead and try to get something to eat, and then you come in, and then you come back. Yeah, no problem. Drink some water first, though. Drink some water first. Girl, you just coming in here. I'm over here practicing on two different devices, honey. I'm stepping it up. I'm over here practicing on two different devices, honey. I was like, ooh, one here and one here. One here, one here. And then I'm over here, and then I'm realizing that this one is still going. I'm like, oh, I'm over here too. I'm over here practicing doing some makeup and all sort of stuff too. Like the whole thing, a lot of things happening over here. What's happening over here? Girl, what's happening? Yeah. So over here, right. Girl, get yourself something to eat, and then I'm over here. I'll be right here. Girl, what's going on? what's happening. So yeah, so that's how, you know what I'm saying. And then you see me, and then I put on my nice little I got this necklace here, and I'm going to tell you something about this necklace as well. Let me tell you something about this necklace somewhere, because somebody came in and like, oh, I like your necklace. Thank you. This shell necklace. I got this necklace, and for some apparent reason, this is not how the neck something something could be so funny. This is not how the necklace is supposed to be. Well, I guess it's supposed to be this like this now. This is not the necklace design. This is not the design. This is not the original design of the necklace. So what happened with me and this necklace? Okay, let me tell you what happened here. So somehow I don't know what happened with this necklace. The necklace is supposed to be like really up like that. It's supposed to be like almost like a chokey, whatever you call that. Those close up necklace like that. So whatever happened to the necklace, I don't know. I really don't know. It seemed like it was a double. I don't know. But anyway, so somehow I don't know. It seemed like it unraveled itself. I don't know if it unraveled itself or what. Huh? Maybe it just unraveled itself, and because it unraveled itself, it turned out like this. I don't know if the necklace unraveled itself, and because it unraveled itself, it turned into this big necklace and create a whole design in the front. So sometimes you have some things and you just don't know. Sometimes you have some things. I see you knocking on my door. Sometimes you have some things, right? And then when you have that thing just rearrange itself and it just become this beautiful piece. How did it just wear it? Because that's what happened to me in this necklace. This is not the original look of this necklace. Okay? It is not the original look of this necklace. And somehow the necklace became this piece. And I said, guess what's going to happen? That's how we're going to wear it. Mhm. It's beautiful, though. Thank you. Because, like I said, I think it's supposed to be like an upper, I think it was a upper, whatever it is, but I don't know if it's unwrapped. Girl, I don't know what happened. I picked it up today. And when I picked it up today, this is what I got. Thank you. It's that little shell necklace. It's fully shell. You know what? I know. I peeped that when I first came to your live. I was like, oh, that. Girl, foolish. I want to believe this necklace came straight from Ghana or something. It came from some African country, but anywho, yeah. So yeah, girl. So tell you had some water. No, drink some water first. I've already drunk some water. Okay. I have a where I can like drink so much of it. Mm-hmm. It's because I don't have no lining in my stomach. Oh, so just take your time and sip, sip. No worries. Yeah, that's what I got exactly. take your time and like sip, sip, sip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because actually I was really, really thirsty, and sometimes it's not that I forget that I don't have no lining. It's just my throat say drink, 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 and I guess I drank so much it kind of made my stomach feel nauseous. Yeah. Yeah. You drink with a straw? Huh? You drink with a straw? No, no. Oh. If I drink with a straw, it'll be going for real. It'll be going in seconds. But seriously, I love water, so I drink a lot of it. Yeah. I can't really, because I don't have no lining, I can't really drink things with sugar in it. I know that sounds crazy, right? But you really shouldn't be drinking anything with sugar anyway. You should be drinking less things with sugar. Sodas, juice, teas, none of that. I can't really drink it. It's all right though. Yeah, you should really avoid drinking all of that anyway. Yeah, I used to be upset that I couldn't drink it. That you couldn't drink the juice? Yeah, I used to be.
That I couldn't drink like the juice or the soda anymore, but it's okay.
Me too. And I'm like, I tell people like, don't be looking at all my good smoothie that I've been making. I used to be upset that I couldn't drink soda.
Yes.
Didn't that I didn't grow up drinking it, but when I started drinking it, I became addicted to it. And I'm like, we gonna have some grape soda, some orange soda, some pineapple soda, some soda. Yeah, some
It's
sound.
like you just want something sometimes.
Yeah, look, a little girl once said this, and she wasn't talking to me. And she told her mom was giving her celery stick and carrots. Uh-huh. And she told her mom, she said, I don't want that because you can't eat healthy all the time. Girl, I was just not. I was in the bathroom and overheard the conversation, and I got out and I said, "Little girl, I like you." The mom was like, "I don't get." I said, "She said you can't eat healthy all the time." And I said, "That's right, baby. Because sometimes you might want to eat healthy, and then you might want to have a piece of cake or something. Treat yourself."
That's true sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm about to go eat me some chicken up something.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Treat yourself, honey. Treat yourself.
I came
Yes.
up here real quick.
Yeah, let me get it. Yes, go ahead.
About DC. Okay, so I'll be there at the end of this month. I think it's the 26, 27, 28, something like that for 3 days.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm gonna do my 11th piece. I now know we have puppets, not presidents.
Guys, I you say you 11 piece. That's a girl. Hold on, girl. She gonna do her 11 piece, y'all. Girl. Girl, can we hear it?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. Don't tell us. Don't tell us. Uh-huh.
This is the thing. It's very long, so I probably won't do it on a live at all. That's the reason why I haven't really been doing my poetry on live, is because my poetry is so long.
Yeah.
And if I had shorter pieces, I wouldn't mind like just doing it on live. But because it's so long and it's people who come in and out and it be so much going on, so I just kind of been stinging off of live doing my pieces.
Oh.
But I'll come back here and do it for you, because you probably don't mind how long it is.
No, I don't mind at all because I love your poems. Absolutely not. So if you want to save that one until your performance, just give us one of what you have, one of the 10.
Okay.
Yeah, the 11th one is being preserved for the end of the month, so no problem. I take anyone above the 11th from 1 to 10. Give me one of those.
So you want me to do one now?
No, go eat your food, girl. I'm gonna be right here.
Okay, I'll come back. All right.
Yeah, go eat your food. Go eat your food and come back because we want to hear something.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. See y'all, I'm on 2 different platforms. And when you're on 2 different platforms, you get to share this. So see, I get to share this with you, and you with I can't share you with this one. Okay, I get to share this one with y'all. Okay? Oh, I get this thing out. Who's that up there? Um, expand me. Oh no. Uh, yeah, I get to share this platform with y'all, but yeah, I can't share what I have over here with them. Okay? Oh, I bring this back down. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, I can't get to share. I can't get to share. Yeah, with them, but they with you. So if you're over here, and then you could listen in and what is happening. You could be over here and then you're listening to what is taking place over on this side, right? Then you get to, it's like two for the price of one. Get what I'm saying? It's like two for the price of one over on this side. And over this side, they just get all of me. They get extra stuff over here because right now on this side, I have a whole bunny thing that you can't see. Life is so serious right about now. Y'all can't see me. I have a little bunny ears with my carrots because right now we're in the Easter week. And I don't know, anybody know it over on either platform? What does a bunny and a carrot got to do with Easter? That's what I'm asking. That is the question I'm asking. What a bunny and an Easter. What a bunny. Hi, Jacqueline. What a bunny and Paula is over here. And I got Jacqueline over here. Yeah, I got Cheryl over here. And I got the Rose over here. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole big family expanding over here. Okay? What's the question I just asked you? What Easter got to do with a bunny and a carrot? But I'm going to tell you something, though. Listen to me, y'all. I'm both ends of y'all. I'm going to tell you this. Easter, they got, Easter, I see they got bunnies and carrots and egg hunting and all sorts of stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If y'all think y'all going to go spend no money, buy no eggs to do egg hunting and paint up nothing, y'all better go ahead. Y'all better bring me that money. Y'all don't see the price of them eggs out there? And y'all gonna sit there. Anybody want to waste money paint up eggs? Because I ain't got a problem buying price. Listen. Anybody going out there? Hi, Jacqueline. Anybody out there? Is this your first time? I like when you're coming in. It's your first time. Anybody going out there doing this Easter egg hunting? I would like to know who is paying for it. Girl, sis, you see all this gray hair coming up? Look at this gray hair up in my head. Every time I look at it, I think it's some fuzz. I look over here and I'm seeing this thing. I'm like, look like there's some white fuzz in my hair and it's gray hair. What kind of nonsense is this? Look at this. Sorry, Lord, maybe it's just not nonsense, it's wisdom, right? it's good sense. Who's spending money? I want to know who is spending money to go buy eggs, to paint them eggs up. Raise your hand right about now. Yep, y'all raise your hands right about now. If y'all going to be spending money right now to go buy some eggs, to paint up them eggs when somebody can't even afford one, because right now, you know what I saw? I thought this is daily life stuff. I've been coming up in here. You know what I saw on the news recently? There's a man in the little deli. If y'all don't know what deli is, it's a little shop. If you're not in New York, then you might not even use the word deli. I don't know. I don't know. I never traveled nowhere else and they say, but maybe they do. But anywho, the man in the little deli says that he was selling the eggs so expensive and people in the neighborhood, they want eggs. But anybody ever thought that you don't really want eggs? Did anybody ever thought about that you really don't need to eat eggs? Good night. Anybody ever thought about this? Like you don't really need to eat eggs like every day? But I'm minding my business. Yep, I'm minding my business. But anywho, the deli man says that the people in the neighborhood wanted some eggs, and eggs are really expensive. Eggs are really, really expensive, Shirley. And because he's so concerned about the people in his neighborhood, he said that he's gonna sell eggs in his shop. So he got a little Ziploc bag. Anybody? He got a little Ziploc bag. Okay. If you see me looking away from you, I'm not looking away from you, really. Not technically, I am, but I'm not really. What is happening? I'm on two different devices and two different platforms. My. Ain't this some kind of something today? I'm doing a test. This is a test, okay? It's not only a test, but it's a test. We're on two different platforms doing this. The only reason I'm not playing my music because when you come in my room, I'm gonna be playing music. So the only reason I'm not gonna play my music because on this platform, they might tell me I can't play my music over there. Music is live. See what I'm saying? Aaron, music is live, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yes, I was just in that. I usually be playing my music in here, but not today because I'm on a different platform. Okay, and they might tell me that you can't play that over here. But anywho, back to my ex story because this is daily life story. This is my daily life. Daily life simply means I'm bringing in some daily news, some stuff that I saw. And the man said that he wanted the people to have the eggs. So he's so concerned that people could not buy eggs. And he said, okay, I'm going to help out my people because these are regular customers that come into my deli and they buy regular stuff into my deli, into my thing, and so forth, so forth. So he got a little Ziploc bag and he started putting three eggs in the bag. Come on, somebody, tell me if this makes sense. I need for you to calculate this out for me. Calculate this out. How much is that you spend for a dozen eggs? Anybody out there buying eggs? Anybody buying eggs? Because I'm saying, if you're buying eggs and Easter coming and you're paying them eggs, I'm coming to get them. You're not gonna do that. Waste no eggs like that. Yeah, you're not gonna waste no eggs. Price is too high. So listen to me. So the man got like 3 eggs, put them in a little Ziploc bag, tie up the bag, and he's selling the eggs like 3 for like $2 or something like that, or 3 for $3. Okay, he's selling like 3 eggs for like $3, y'all. Like 3 eggs for $3 or 3 eggs for $2, whatever the price was. And while he's selling these eggs, he took them out. While he's selling these eggs in little bags, like 3 eggs in the bag for like $2 or for $1, or $2 or $3, $3. So simply mean he's selling 1 egg for $1. So who are the people up in here that can do a math really, really quick? How much is it that you're paying for a tray of eggs? Come on, somebody. Come on. Anybody up in here? Thank you for the love. Anybody up in here? Anybody up in here that's buying egg right now? I need for you to come on here and tell me that you're buying eggs. I need for you to put in the comment section that you are buying eggs and how much you are paying for a tray of eggs. How much you are paying for a tray of 1 dozen eggs? How much you are paying for that? Because the man is selling three for $3. So that's $1 for egg. So if you got 12 eggs in the container, how much is that, y'all? Where the math people, where the accounting people, where the people that calculating this math thing? If there are 12 in the pack, if you got 12 eggs in the pack, and you cannot afford those 12 eggs, how much is a pack of eggs anyway? See, I don't really eat egg like that because I would be real upset. Because I'll be going in the supermarket and I'll be seeing them prices. I'm like, who's spending that money in their eggs? That egg's like $20, $16.99, $12.99. Any farmers out there raising chicken? Let's have a talk. Because the man, if one pack of eggs with 12 in there costs $12, $12.99. He's selling 3 for $3. Is it working out better for y'all? He's working it out. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. He's working it out. Yeah, I think that's working. If it's not working, then it's just not working. But anywho, YouTube lands, we closing you out because I gotta play my music. Okay. I thank y'all so much. I see Paula is there, Shirley's there, Ambassador was over there, and also the stuff. Now Ambassador is over here. Okay. So I don't know if that worked. I don't know if that worked the price, but anywho, if y'all eat eggs, then y'all know if it worked the price. Because that egg price does be serious out there. Girl, I don't know who be buying eggs right this moment. Anybody love eggs? Y'all in a wide awake for Easter. Gonna be in a wide awake for Easter because y'all gonna be spending a lot of money to paint up them eggs and go egg hunting and all sort of stuff.
Nah, I don't know what they know. Like I know, they better go get them little eggs, put some little candy in and make it a day.
That's what they better go do and try to paint them up themselves. Don't be sitting there drawing nothing. I know regular eggs. Don't do that.
You need them eggs. Regular eggs, you need them.
Girl, with them price, you better go ask somebody with them price. Do not get those regular eggs and draw them eggs unless you're gonna be cooking them up when you're finished.
Right.
Yeah. And then you're gonna be having some fancy eggs. How about that? Yeah. I was just saying this. I was just saying that there was a man in this deli, and the man saying that the customer wanted eggs, and it's like, oh my God, he's so sorry for these customers. They can't afford the eggs. He got some eggs. Girl, he took the tray, got 3 out of the pack, and started putting 3 in a bag. I started selling three eggs, 3 eggs at a time. Yeah. Yep. 3 eggs for $3. And I was like, "Well, sir?" It says the man was like, "Yep, they come in this deli every day, and they're like, do you see the price of these eggs?" And he, whatever tray he purchased, he started selling 3 eggs in the pack. Put them 3 eggs right there, like 3 for $1. Three eggs for $3. So he's making money somewhere along there because I know he spend that little bit of money on them eggs. Anywho, I'm like,
Right. How you making money off it?
Yeah, he making money because if he pay $10 for his pack, and he's selling.
No, broke it down. Two bags is already $9.
My point. My point.
So he's halfway there just by that alone.
That's my point. Cause so I know you did not spend $20 on your pack of eggs. And you let these people believe that you're giving them a bargain. You're not giving them no bargain. No. Anywho.
That was a bee or something.
God, anywho, I'm like, sir, and he made the news too. He made it on the news. That's where I saw it. It was on the news.
Oh wow.
Like, sir, why you made the news for this?
Doing something good, I guess.
Well, if that's good for him, then if you think that he was doing a good service to the community, then by all means, sir, go ahead.
You didn't think you're doing a good service.
That ain't a good service because that's not a good service. Because I guess nobody was calculating the price on that.
No.
They just figure if we give him $3, we are getting 3 eggs, so we good.
Yeah. That's what they believe.
Yep, it's better we give him $3 than to go spend $10 on a tray. No, because you're gonna come back and get 3 more eggs.
Yeah, I might as well just get the whole tray.
Just go get a whole tray for $10. How about that? Make no sense. But anywho.
Trinity.
Trin, that's my TT daughter.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's my TT daughter. That's why she becoming like she said, mother.
Okay.
Yeah. You see it?
I've been seeing her on Be Inspired page as well.
Yep. I think that's where she found me. I think that's exactly where she found me over there. Be inspired page is like a little it's like a little tunnel.
Yes.
Yeah. Sucker girl, you came back, girl. Sucker girl. Sucker girl, you came back. Look what happened. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting right here looking all cute. Yeah, she was the one that told me, it's like, oh no, you don't need no makeup.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I sure don't. She's like, no, you look at your skin. She's like, no, look at you. You don't need no makeup at all. Nope. The only thing that I do is just have my lip gloss.
Yeah, that's what I try to do because my lips will get a little ashy.
Girl, I be having that lip gloss. I'm like, yep. You too, lad. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No makeup. I don't wear makeup either. Man.
Yeah.
I never wore makeup, but I used to wear like fake hair and stuff.
Yeah, that I did. I did all of that. I did all of that. I did a whole 9 yard already. I'm like, I did all of that already. I already outgrown all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already outgrown all of that. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. So now I gotta have my lip. Look, my lip gotta have some moisture up on there now.
I do, but my wife be like, not that greasy stuff.
What?
That's what she said. She call it greasy stuff.
Will you be using Vaseline?
No, I be using the lip gloss to be having your lip popping, just like that. But she call it the greasy stuff. She call it the greasy.
So what she wants you to use? Some shea butter?
Carmex.
Oh, Carmex. Oh, she want a lip balm.
Yeah, not no gloss. Not gloss.
Lip gloss be popping.
I be want my lips pop. I be like, sugar, I be trying to pop.
Lip gloss be popping, girl. I'm like, no, honey, lip gloss be popping. Like, Look, I be watching them young girls outside. They be like this.
Listen, by the time I put some on, 5 seconds later, I got to put some on. My lips big. So
And then it's soaking up. So that lip balm ain't gonna work.
Yeah, no, the lip balm, well, it don't help much. If it's helping, it don't help much sometimes. Before you know it,
it's gone.
The lip balm be disappeared, baby. Ain't nothing up there. You don't see nothing.
You better get some olive oil and put up your lips.
Olive oil, I need me some Vaseline.
I've been telling people, I go right back to them old stuff. I have the Vaseline. I've been using the Vaseline right on up. Yes, I do.
I'd rather down chicken grease, I'm telling you.
A girl, I know this lady, and she used olive oil.
Olive oil, yeah.
I said, I never thought of using that, but I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, but honestly, I would have to put that up there a lot too, though. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about this skin of mine. It absorbs.
I'm like, no. Yeah. Suck it right on up. I'm like, see? I've been sitting right there. I'm like, no, I gotta have, because I have to have these I have these that I have them just like everywhere. No. Like everywhere. I got, my lips cannot, I be like, I can't focus. I can't, and my lips dries, I can't focus.
Lord help.
Yeah, because the more you lick your lip off, you're licking off the dirt and the dust and everything.
Well, I'm
that too, because baby, I be sitting right there like I can't focus. I gotta have my lip.
Yes, 'cause I got at least had something going on. And,
Something gotta go on there.
yeah, and that grease don't want to stay. It backs away from me. I guess it's allergic. Might be allergic to it.
Maybe allergic to it. Girl, going right up to the good old Vaseline.
Honestly, even with grease in my legs, I could put Vaseline on, but before the end of the day, I'm gonna have to put some more.
So that means you probably need water. Even though you said that you have to get the amount of water, your body still probably need water.
But that's all I drink. Really, that's all I drink is water.
Because something is you're not supposed to be absorbing moisture like
All
that.
my life has been like that. My family, even my hands, you see that? It doesn't. They look wrinkly and all that. All of my family hands are like that, and like we can, no matter what. Matter of fact, my grandmama know when they was living, that's how they would tell if my cousin's kids were their kids. They would ask to see their hands.
Girl, I can't play.